Everybody, welcome to the live stream, Bluetti. My name is Tim, your host for today, just like before. Okay, guys, so welcome to our live room. Now that you're watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, don't forget to give this live stream a like. Don't forget to share with your friends because it's always more fun to watch with your friends. And don't forget, guys, during the live stream, it is the best time to get our products because we launch special deals that only you can see during the live stream. We go live from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time 3 times a week. So right now, guys, is this opportunity to get the best deals ever. So as you guys can see today, we changed our studio a little bit. We removed the table specifically because we're talking about EP500 and EP500 Pro. So this is our main focus for today. We're also going to be talking about PV350, our solar panel, not newest solar panel, but solar panel. And we also going to be talking about various combos, various bundles with EP500 and EP500 Pro. Okay, good evening, Sharfar Maid. Hello, classic car traveler. Very good to see you guys. Okay, please invite your friends. Let's get started. And I want to remind you guys that we are going live on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. This is important because we do giveaways, okay? And when we do giveaways, and by the way, what are our giveaways? We have a t-shirt, and by the way, this t-shirt is already in the mass production. We're going to be giving away this t-shirt later, not today, not yet, but in the future, we're going to be giving away black t-shirts as you guys wanted a long time. For now, we're giving away white Bluetti t-shirt. We're also giving away a cap, Bluetti cap, and a K2 power bank, okay? And we're gonna be doing giveaways on Facebook and YouTube one after another, so you can jump from there to there or stay on one platform as you prefer. And we're gonna be doing giveaways every 25 minutes. So we have a countdown right here. You can see before next giveaway and how much time left, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. I also want to tell you guys that today we don't have special promo codes, okay? Today we lowered the prices just for the time of the live stream. So please don't miss this chance to get our products at the best price ever. Okay, guys, time to drop this live stream a like and let's get started. So let's kick things off with EP500. So EP500 is it's EP500 Pro. EP500 is right here. As you can see, they look absolutely the same. No difference whatsoever other than what is written here. Here it says EP500 Pro. Here it says EP500. And as the AC load is different, the capacity is the same. So EP500 right here, as you guys can see, it's pretty big. It's also on a heavy side. That's why we have it on wheels. We have 4 wheels, 2 bigger ones, 2 smaller ones. And it's 157 pounds, so it's not easy to carry around, not at all. It's not one of those portable power stations that are really portable and not those ones that you can take with you on a picnic or just, take with you outdoors in a park. This one is more like a home backup, specifically because it has 24/7 UPS, and we'll talk about this later. But for now, guys, I want to announce our promotion for today. Okay, the first thing is that today we have a $400 off discount, okay, during the live stream. So original price, as you can see right now on the website, is $4,999. And right now during the live stream, we have a special promotion, $4,599. This is $400 off. Just go to the website, just click the link in the description on YouTube or on Facebook. It will transfer to the website and proceed with the purchase. Just when you check out, you will see you have $400 discount, okay? We also have various bundles, such as, for example, EP500 and 3 PV350 solar panels, okay? So if you want to grab both EP500 and solar panels to charge from, you can do it together and also save a lot of money, and it will ship to you all together. Okay, and for EP500 Pro, the price is $5,999, and the same way you can save $500 this time. So it's going to be $500 less for you during the live stream. Again, all you want to do is to go on the website, proceed with your purchase, and you will see the price for you is only $5,499. Okay, guys, so let's talk about EP500, okay, and then we move to EP500 Pro, and maybe I should show you guys how to make purchase, okay. So it depends on where you are on Facebook or on YouTube. So if you are on Facebook, all you want to do is to click the description. Okay, let me do it right now from the Facebook. All right, there we go. We're looking for the live stream. Yeah, I'm looking for the live stream right now on Facebook. Okay, yeah. All right, there we go. So, all right, so here I can see. I'm not sure it's like, okay, if you can see it, yeah, it's the same way. So here's the Facebook page, okay. Here's the Facebook page, guys. And you can see here we have some links, okay. So for example, Bluetti EP500. Okay, here's the link. I want to click this link, okay, and it transfers me to the hopefully website. I'm not sure. I haven't purchased from Facebook. Yeah, there we go. This is bluettipower.com, our official website, okay. And right now, when I click buy it now, the price is $4,999. And right now, when I click buy it now, we have a 400 off discount. As you guys can see, the price changes. It's marked down to only $4,599. Okay, so this is how it works, how to purchase it from Facebook. It's the same way if you purchase from YouTube. Okay, guys, so don't forget to purchase during the live stream to save $400 for EP500 and $500 for EP500 Pro. Right now is the time to buy your home backup modular solar generators. Okay, so let's talk about EP500 for a second. It's right here again. I might confuse it because it looks the same, but you always have to look here, EP500. There are actually some differences from the exterior, so the AC ports are different, okay? We'll talk about this later, but they are the same size. Mainly because the battery capacity is the same. Okay, so EP500 is 2000 watts pure sine wave inverter. So 2000 watts, you have 2000 watts for one EP500. But because it supports split phase bonding, 240 volts split phase bonding, you can actually connect two EP500s together, and what it does, it doubles the voltage and it doubles the AC load. So you'll get not 120 volts, but 240 volts, and not 2000 watts, but 4000 watts. But you do need two EP500s, okay? Now, if we're talking about one EP500, it has 5120 watts hour of capacity, okay? So it's a very, very big capacity. It has lithium iron phosphate battery inside, okay? If you open this thing, which we don't recommend doing, of course, okay? No DIY work with our portable power stations. If you open it up, you will see the batteries are here and here, and they're big. We have like 4 batteries there, so 4 big batteries. So this is lithium iron phosphate. Lithium iron phosphate, also known as LiFePO4, are known for its longevity, for its extraordinary lifespan. Like for example, with this one is 3,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. So it's a long-term investment. We're talking about 10 years, 15 years, depending on how you use it. The cool feature about this unit is that it has a UPS mode, 24/7 home UPS backup. UPS was improved and advanced a lot. We had a lot of updates since the first time we launched it, okay? Because as long as the system has Bluetooth, you have firmware upgrades. So we upgraded UPS a couple of times, and we'll talk about this later. You will see how advanced it is. It also is known for multiple ways to recharge it. So you can there are 4 ways to recharge it to always keep EP500 on. This is especially needed when you use it as a UPS device, okay? Because you can be running your home appliances from EP500, and you also want to charge it somehow, right? So for example, if you plug your lights and you plug your refrigerators and I don't know, maybe some cooking devices that require electricity, you plug them in. Let's say you have a load of 1000 watts and the charging is only 600 watts, okay? It's the maximum charging from wall outlet. You also want to charge from solar panels, okay? So that so that you can at least you can make it last longer when you have power outages. Okay, as you guys can see, it also has a smart screen. Okay, we'll talk about it when I turn it on. Smart screen, touch screen, and yeah, right here, it's turned on already. Okay, and it has an app control, app remote control. You can control from your phone, either Android or iPhone, doesn't matter. And it has a long warranty for 5 years. Okay, so guys, right now let's talk about the outputs. Starting from here, from the top, we have 2 wireless charging outputs. So tell me guys, do your phones support wireless charging? If your phones are like maybe newer phones, you know, they all do. iPhones all support wireless charging. Newer iPhones all support wireless charging. So to find out, actually display it here in the center, okay? And if it's charging, well, first of all, you have to turn DC on, and if it's charging, then congratulations, your phone supports wireless charging. You can also try it with your, for example, AirPods and other wireless earphones. You will see if you have any charge or any input or not. Okay, so we have 2 wireless charging pads here, 15 watts each. Here, very inconspicuous, we have DC output section. If we click here, open, okay, you might not be able to see it because it's all flat and it's all there, but we do have 4 USB type A ports, 5 volts and 3 amps. 2 of these USB ports are normal USB A ports, okay, like for our Android phones, for USB lights, etc. So 5 volts, 3 amps, 15 watts, and 2 of them are quick charge USB type A ports, 18 watts, okay, 2 of them. You can see this kind of like a blue part on it, so it signifies it's fast USB type A charging. USB ports. We also have 1 USB type C port rated at 100 watts right here. This is for your MacBooks, for your iPhones, and other USB-C devices. We do have 2 DC 5521 ports, 12 volts and 10 amps. So these are for Wi-Fi routers, for TV routers, for some radio, maybe for elder generation. Yeah, you probably will not be using those 2 ports a lot, but it doesn't matter because we have more. We have this cigarette lighter port. Of course, very important. Okay, this one is 12 volts and 10 amps, so normal cigarette lighter right here. And we also have an aviation socket, 12 volts and 30 amps. 30 amps, also known as RV port, 12 volts and 30 amps right here. This is regarding DC outputs. Okay, you have DC output section right here. But of course, you cannot max out 2000 watts from DC outputs. So we're moving on our AC outputs right here. So the AC outputs on EP500, we have 4 AC outputs. Those are normal wall outlets. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, they look just exactly like the wall outlets. This is 100 to 120 volts and 2000 watts for them. Okay, and here we have the input. Okay, below we have the input. So if you click here, you will see the ports for input to charge EP500 itself. Okay, let's take a look. Input right here, click here to open. All right, and what do we have? First of all, we have this AC input, okay, for wall charging, 100 to 120 volts, AC 15 amps max. Here we have DC input, okay, 55 to 145 volts, 20 amps. This is for solar charging. And here's communication interface. This is to connect 2 EP500s together. All right, so those were the outputs and the inputs. Right now, guys, let me check if you have any questions, or let me check the comments anyway. I like doing that. Okay, yeah. No, because we haven't done talking about, we're not done talking about EP500. So right now, guys, let's talk about the screen. First of all, to turn the system on, you want to press this button, okay? As obvious as it sounds. So you just press this button and hold on a sec because I just turned it off. All right, let's go. Hold on a second. Long press. Always forget it. Long press. Yes. Give it a longer press so it starts working. Okay. Maybe like 1 to 2 seconds. Okay. Here we have a home page. First of all, home page. Okay. We have our shortcuts on the home screen. So first of all is the battery life here in the center. 48% right now. You can see battery voltage. 52.5%. Battery SOC, state of charge. Battery state standby. So you can always see what is your battery percentage, okay? So is it low, is it high? It's also important to see when you're charging it, okay? Of course, you have to have it, and it's in the center. On the top, we have PV, which stands for photovoltaic, and here we have grid, and this is for charging our EP500. So when you're charging your EP500, you want to see, how many watts are coming in, so how fast you're charging it. So maybe it's just 100 watts, or maybe it's 600 watts, or maybe it's 1000 watts. So you want to see it, and you will see PV charging here and grid charging here. So if you click on PV, you will see input voltage. Okay, because it's especially very important with PV because you don't want to exceed the voltage. Okay, there is a voltage that has to stay in the exact range, not to harm your devices. Okay, so you want to see the voltage here. Okay, let's go back. Grid, AC input power, AC input voltage, AC input frequency, and generator voltage. Let's go back. DC load. So here we're talking about load, here we're talking about the output. DC load, that is DC ports right here, and wireless charging pads, they also belong to DC family. So we'll see the output voltage, the output power in general for the whole system, for the whole unit, okay, together, summed up, and also separate for each and every port. For example, 12 volts and 10 amps output power. So we're talking about a car power socket right now, right? About this port, car power socket. So we will see how many watts are being drawn from this car power socket. 12 volts and 30 amp output power. We're talking about this RV port right here. So we will see how many watts are being drawn from this socket. We also have USB, PD, and wireless output power right here. So wireless outputs here, and USB type A ports, 4 ports, and USB type C port, 1 port right here. Okay, let's go back. So this is the output. Always guys remember that to turn AC on or DC on, you have to click this button. Okay, so DC on, and right now we can use those ports right here and those wireless charging pads. They belong to DC, okay? So for example, I could try charging my phone right now. Let me show you guys a trick. So here's my phone, and I'm gonna put it here on this wireless charging pad, and let's see if I'm actually charging it. Let's capture this process of putting it. Okay, so there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So 53%, guys. If you can see it, it's charging right now from a wireless charging pad because I turned DC on. And we can also see on the screen, it's 6 watts right now. It's climbing up 8 watts right now, climbing to 9 watts, and will reach 15 watts, hopefully. So let's keep going. When we want to use AC outputs to charge our AC devices or to run them, we want to turn AC on right here, okay? But please remember, turn them off if you don't use it because it drains the battery. So you don't want to find out that you forgot to turn them off and like in a day, you have like the battery went down, you didn't expect it. So, you want to turn them off, especially AC. Okay, settings. So settings, we have language settings, English and Japanese. We have AC output voltage, 100 volts or 120 volts. We have AC output frequency, so it depends on the region, on the country, because we sell to many countries, to Europe, to America, to South America, and also to Japan and other countries. So frequency is different, so you can always set right frequency 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. DC input source, this is when you're charging your EP500 from photovoltaic or from solar panels. please click for, here PV. If you're turning from other methods, like from I don't know, maybe from the from a car power socket, click others. And buzzer settings, on or off. This one, if you have like an alert, maybe an overload, overheat, do you want to hear a buzz? If yes, keep it on. It's not too loud. It's just like you would hear it, but it's not too annoying. I don't find it to be very annoying. I know about you guys, so when you hear it for the first time, okay, you decide whether you want to keep it on or turn it off right here. Next, we have touch sounds. This is very basic. So when I touch the screen, I'm sure you guys can hear it, but there is a sound, okay? So there is always a sound. If you want to turn it off, if you find it to be annoying, okay, no problem, turn it off. Eco mode off or on. So eco mode is an economy mode, and as it explains right here, all AC outputs will be turned off after 4 hours of inactivity or very low load, specifically under 20 watts. So this one is done with purpose of saving battery, because we all sometimes forget to turn AC off, and it draws some battery, about 1% for an hour. So when it's on, so you want to turn it off either yourself, but also sometimes you can forget, so the system will do it for you if eco mode is on. So I want to keep eco mode on. Next, we have device type, single phase or split phase, and if I clicked on split phase right now, we would have an alert because it's wrong. Right now we're only using one EP500 and it's single phase. If you have a communication cable and you want to connect one more EP500 because you want to double the voltage from 120 volts to 240 volts and double the AC load from 2000 watts to 4000 watts, well, in this case, you have to set it to split phase mode, okay, split phase. All right, next we have working mode, time control UPS, standard UPS, PV priority UPS, and customized UPS. UPS stands for uninterruptible power supply, and you want to choose the mode that fits you the most. So standard UPS is, as the name implies, it's just the standard UPS, right? So how does it work? Let's say that you have some equipment at home that you just cannot allow to lose, electricity. Like, for example, I don't know, a very basic example would be you're working on an important document on your computer, or maybe you're editing a video if you're a video maker, and your grid power, your wall power is not very stable. You do have blackouts sometimes, you do have power outages, okay, they occur rather often. So what you want to do is to plug your PC into EP500's AC port. But you might be asking, Tim, wouldn't it discharge the battery? Okay, I could only use it for that long, right? I could only use it for so long. Okay, maybe we're talking hours, possibly even days, but then the battery will be discharged and I have to recharge EP500 again. And how do I then have a UPS backup? Well, actually, it's not how it works, because the grid power is still stable most of the time, right? And you want to plug your EP500 in the wall outlet, right? And when you have electricity at home, lights are on, the electricity is there, then EP500 will be charging from the wall outlet, okay? And then when the electricity goes off, it will switch to the battery of EP500 so that your PC never loses access to the electricity. So this is how it works. And of course, computer is just an example. You can hook up your lights, you can hook up maybe your CPAP machines and other devices that are critical for you. So this is the standard UPS mode. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have offline UPS and online UPS that you can set right here, and we have an explanation right here, offline mode and online mode. So I won't be going through it right now to save some time. Let's go back. Now we have time control UPS, okay, time settings and parameter settings. So time settings, we can set different time frames, okay, when to start and when to end, charge time and discharge time. So This is done because electricity actually costs differently depending on time of the day. It's usually the cheapest in the morning and the most expensive at night in the evening. So in this case, we want to set the time, for example, charge time. I set it from 4 a.m., okay, and let's say it ends at 7 a.m. This is the charge time and discharge time when I want to use it, okay? So maybe I want to charge it at dawn, during early morning, and I want to use it throughout the whole day and at night. Okay, so this is the time settings. Let's go back. Parameter settings. What is this? This is battery SOC, state of charge low and high in this order. So first you want to set the SOC low. So what is this? Well, specifically guys, you don't want to go always all the way down to like 0%. Of course, nobody wants to do that. Even with our phones, we don't always restore them to 0%, hopefully, right? So we know it damages the battery, especially in a long-term perspective. So we don't want to go all the way to 0%, but how low do we want to go? Maybe 5%, maybe 10%? Well, I would say sweet spot is like around 15-20%. So in this case, I would set it to SOC, state of charge low, to around, let's say, 20%, okay? Let's play it safe. So what it means is when the battery drops to 20%, okay, it will cut off the AC and DC load. The inverter will stop and it will save some battery. Battery SOC high, again, just the same logic. We don't want to charge it all the time back to 100%. So I would use 85%, okay. So this is when it's charged to 85%. It's no longer charging. Maybe 90%. It depends, guys. It depends on your lifestyle, okay? If you're, let's say, living off-grid and it's a sunny day and you're using this opportunity to charge it from solar panels, well, of course, maybe you want to charge it all the way to 100%. But, you know, normally you wouldn't. I think it's not a good idea to charge always all the way to 100% and to charge it to 0%. Okay, so guys, right now we have a giveaway, as I can see, right? Yeah, exactly. Our first giveaway is t-shirt, and this round is going to be for YouTube. Okay, so this round is going to be for YouTube. Let's see who is getting our first giveaway, our first t-shirt. Okay, hello, just me, only me. Hi, good to see you. Hello, WSK38. Okay, hello guys. All right, so there we go. Here's the t-shirt.
And we have breaking news today. We're gonna have the new logo design t-shirt later.
Yeah, exactly. We have a new logo on a t-shirt, and we'll announce later, right? So, okay, this is the giveaway, guys. It's the t-shirt, our white classic t-shirt, 100% cotton. It says "Just Power On." On the back side, it says Bluetti. This is the t-shirt that I used to wear, okay? Right now we have more. Right now we have black and white t-shirts, so today I'm wearing black. But let's see who gets our first giveaway. This time is for YouTube, okay, guys? So please type t-shirt. Yeah, exactly. I can see. Shirt for made ends 1293. T-shirt, right? T-shirt, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, because this is only for our subscribers, only for our followers. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay, only me. Pizza, the giveaway. No, pizza is not the giveaway because of logistics. We cannot ship it fresh, so we only can give away something that is not food, okay, like this t-shirt, for example. Okay, so let's see who gets our first giveaway, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So our first winner comes from YouTube, and his or her name is Lucky Pocky. Congratulations. Let me spell it. It's Lukipoky. Lukipoky. Okay. Congratulations. Are you even in the comments? I can see you. Are you sure it's for YouTube or for Facebook? Okay, cool. Congratulations, Lucky Pokey. Hopefully I don't mispronounce your name. Okay, guys, this is our first but not last giveaway. We also be giving away our K2 power bank and our Bluetti cap, and we also have Bluetti PS70 giveaway today. Is that so? Wow, we have PS70 giveaway for today. Here's PS70. By the way, guys, let's take a look. It's PS70. It's a portable power station, the one you can take with you on a picnic in the park, and it's actually pretty cool. So it has its own screen. It shows you the state of charge, the input, the output, the frequency. And here we go, guys. Here we have USB ports, 4 USB ports. Here we have 4 AC ports, 4 outlets, 13 volt and 10 amp car power socket port, and 12 volt 10 amp port right here. And we even have a light on the back side right here, which is pretty cool. So, and we give it away, guys. The market price is around $500. On some websites you can find it with a discount for $300, but right now we give it away, guys. So let's see who is our winner for PS70 later. Together, invite your friends to the live room. And right now, guys, we have barely started. So what is else there to say about EP500? Let's finish with screen. So we were on the UPS mode right now, on time control UPS, and we have one remote which is customize UPS, and customize UPS, as the name implies, you can set it in details as you want. So here we have grid charge status, enable or disabled, and time control UPS. So time control status. Again, we have time settings here. We can set the time, start and finish, charge time and discharge time, and SOC settings, battery SOC low and battery SOC high. Okay. Next one, max grid input current. So by default is 15 amps. If you want to go higher, you have to have a password. We can send you the password. Okay, you have to contact Bluetti customer service. Just want to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay. Next, we have Bluetooth, and it's on or off. So Bluetooth is needed for the app because we do have an app, and if you want to use the app, you have to have Bluetooth on. Right now it's disconnected because we haven't connected to the app, obviously. Here we have Wi-Fi on or off. I keep it on because our app can also be used with Wi-Fi. Next one is a backlight brightness. This is the brightness of the screen. It can be as dim as that and as bright as that. So here's the difference. Again, if you're operating it in a dark room when everybody's asleep, you don't want to wake anybody up, you just set it to the dimmest, and when it's bright outside, right, you want to set it to the brightest, the highest brightness possible. Okay, next we have sleep time, never 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 30 seconds. So I keep it never because I don't want the screen to turn on, because I'm always showing to you guys. If you're obsessed with saving the battery, you can set it to 30 seconds, maybe to 1 minute, maybe to 5 minutes, as you like. Day settings, so the date here, time here, so we have minutes, hours, minutes, and seconds. And if you clicked a bunch of stuff, you forgot what you clicked, and something is malfunctioning, you can always go back to factory settings right here for USA. Okay, cool. Let's go back. So here, that was settings. Next one is data. First of all, we have product info. We have the model here, it's EP500, and serial number, or SN for short. We have each version's name, okay, number, DSP version, ARM version, BMS version, and HMI version. Let's go back. Next, we have inverter and charger information, PV input, grid input, again, load, voltage, frequency, and again, voltage, DC output, and AC output. So this is actually the same info we could see from the home page. That's why I don't talk long about it. Then we have battery information, again, what we could see from the home page, clicking in the center on the battery, and alarm history, alarms. It shows you the number 1, number 10, number 3, okay? It shows you the error code and the occurrence time when it happened. And error code, if you search in the error code list, you can find out what that was. Maybe there was an overload, maybe there was an overheat, maybe the voltage isn't correct, etc. So once it's fixed, you can always clear the alarm so you're not disturbed by it anymore because you fixed it. Let's say you had an overload. So what, you unplug devices, you restore the unit, and everything is okay. So you want to clear those alarms. Okay, let's go back here. Alarms right here. Again, as you guys can see, no alarms right now. So this is all you have to do, all you have to know about the screen. Really, not too hard, very user-friendly, very easy to figure out for novices and for both for novices and for advanced users. We also have an app. That's why I picked up my phone. Okay, and right now let me try. So first of all, guys, I want you to notice that my Wi-Fi, if you guys can have a closer look right now, we have Wi-Fi off right now. As you guys can see, only Bluetooth is on. I want to show you how to use it without Wi-Fi, only with Bluetooth. So first of all, you want to go to settings here and make sure that Bluetooth is on. So Bluetooth is right now on, okay. And right now, let's take a look here at my phone. So again, it can be Android, can be iPhone, does not matter. First of all, we want to go to search Bluetti, okay. Let's type Bluetti, B-L-U, all right, there we go, Bluetti, click here. And again, Wi-Fi is off right now, only Bluetooth is on. So I already logged in into my account, but you don't have to do that. I'm just gonna go to log out here, sign out, okay. So this is what it's going to look like for you guys. We have options, connect or log in. Because we have no Wi-Fi right now, I turn it off. We just click connect and connect. And as you guys can see, it offers EP500 and then its serial number. We click on it and it is connected. Okay, so what can we see in the app? First of all, of course, very eye-catching battery, 48%. Then we have PV input, grid input, right now both at 0 watts because obviously we are not charging EP500 right now whatsoever. There we have the output, okay, DC, 0 watts, and AC. And guys, we can actually turn AC and DC on and off from the app. So here's DC on right now. We can use those ports and those ports. We can turn off. And the same way, we can turn AC on and AC off. As simple as that. Okay, here we have settings. Here we have working mode, customized UPS, PV priority UPS, standard UPS, and time control UPS. Let's say I choose time control UPS. Right now, I can set the charge time right here and discharge time right here. State of charge settings. I can set battery low and battery high as I want right here. Okay, auto sleep of the screen. Never, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'll keep it never. About device, we can learn about the device here. We can see the model, serial number, and other versions, Wi-Fi name, etc. Let's go back. Firmware upgrade. Okay, for the firmware upgrade, we have to connect to Wi-Fi, so I'm going to turn Wi-Fi on right now. Okay, and right now we can check firmware upgrades. So there we go. We have firmware upgrades here. So we can actually upgrade right now. And as you guys can see, it is upgrading right now. important note, when you are upgrading it, you cannot be using it at the same time. So just you have to know this, okay? All right, this is it. So it's upgrading right now, and pretty quickly too. Take a look. It's 36, 7, 8, 9, 40%. So yeah, I can also put it here for now, guys, because we don't have that much time, okay? Again, if you have any questions or any suggestions, let us know in the comments, okay? If I don't see your questions, Bluetti Official will do, and hopefully it will answer your questions, okay? Nice. So guys, right now, as I'm checking your questions, let me also see what is the current price. So for EP500, the price is $4,999. However, as always, during the live stream, we have a very, very advantageous price, and it's actually $400 cheaper. It's only $4,599. So don't forget to purchase during the live stream and save $400 in this case. We also prepared some info for you guys on how long you can charge and run various devices from EP500. So let's say that you're running your refrigerator and your fridge is around 1200 watts, right? It's a nice big fridge. So you can run this fridge for 4 to 5 hours, okay, from EP500. Let's say you're running an electric fry pan, which is 1500 watts. You can run it for 2.8 hours. Let's say you have a microwave oven that is 1000 watts. You can run it for 4.1 hours. Can you just, 4.1 hours doesn't sound like a lot, but can you just think about it? How would you run a microwave oven for 4.1 hours? Seriously, it literally takes 2 minutes to microwave a meal at most, right? So, by the way, here I have update completed. Please reconnect the device. Okay, so nice, we had an update. Super cool, we just updated during the live stream. I didn't expect to do this, but yeah, you can always, it's okay guys, you can always check if there are any updates, and right now we do have updates, so pretty cool. Okay guys, we all have some home equipment. So let's say we're running our space heater from EP500. We can run it for 2.8 hours if the space heater is 1500 watts. Let's say we have 8000 BTU air conditioner and we are running it from EP500. How long we can do this? Well, actually, according to our data, from 6.3 hours all the way up to 17.3 hours. If we are charging our smartphone, that is 15 watt hour, right? We can actually charge our smartphone from 0 to hero 280 plus times. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let's say that we are charging our laptop. We can charge our laptop, which is 49 watt hour. We can charge it for 80 plus times. If we're charging our desktop, we can charge it for 14 hours if desktop is 300 watts. If you guys have CPAP machines, or maybe some your family members have CPAP machines home, CPAP machines are usually 40 watts, so you can run it for 58.5 hours solely from EP500. If you are running some tools, okay, maybe doing some repair outdoors, okay, so let's say you have a bench grinder, you can run it for 2.5 hours if it's 1400 watts. If you have an 1800 watt welding machine, you can run for 2.3 hours. If you have a circular saw, which is 1400 watts, you can run it for 2.5 hours. And finally, for our transportation, okay, if you have an electric vehicle that is 16 amps and 1800 watts, you can run it for, you can charge it 10 to 16 miles. And if you have an e-bike that is 500 watts, you can charge up to 100 to 150 miles. So here's the data, along with the data. We're just checking the latest data right now. So yeah, guys, this is what how we tested it, and data we came up with. So yeah, you guys have a better understanding right now on how to use it in real life. Of course, I don't recommend to rely on this data because most likely you will be using many devices at the same time. So let's say you're thinking, oh, I can recharge my phone 280 times, but I don't think you want to only charge your phone, do you? So you're probably returning your phone and your laptop and your earphones and your speaker, and you're going to cook some, I don't know, fries in your air fryer, and you want to turn the conditioner on. So of course, all this combined will give you a smaller time for each device. However, the good thing is that you can run AC and DC devices at the same time without worrying about discharging the battery too quick, because after all, the capacity here is 5,120 watts hour, which is pretty impressive. Okay, guys. And one more time, guys, don't forget that during the live stream, you guys can save $400 for EP500, okay? So, all right, let me check. And also, guys, we have various bundles. So before you check out, I recommend you guys take a look if maybe there is a bundle that you want to get, and it will be even more favorable price, and it all will be shipped to you together, so it's even more convenient. Speaking about bundles, we have two EP500 Pros today, so we'll be talking about 500, and if you like it, you can actually get two of them, okay? And we also have power stations plus solar panels bundle, okay? Right now, guys, we are preparing some devices to hook up to EP500 to test it, to see how many devices we can use at the same time, okay? We'll just kind of simulate the real life situation, okay? We'll be using some cooking devices and some air conditioners and some hair dryers, etc. So this one is 2,000 watts max, so we should be pretty careful not to max it out too quickly, okay? Because you know, it takes time and experience to actually get used to it. Some devices you might think, oh, you know, it's just like a small fan or a small hair dryer. But if the hair dryer is hot air mode, it actually draws quite a lot of load. Okay, so our hair dryer is around 1,300 and something watts. So it's already 50% of the load here. So we'll be trying different devices at the same time, and we'll see where the limit is. Okay, guys, and at the same time, don't forget about our giveaway, which is right now. Yeah, exactly. Our giveaway is right now. So this giveaway is what? Is the cap?
No, t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Still a t-shirt for Facebook. A t-shirt for Facebook. Here's a t-shirt, 100% cotton, very pleasant to touch, very skin friendly, and just absolutely classic tee. It makes you look amazing. So let's see how a winner is. This time it's for Facebook because last round was for YouTube. So Facebook, congratulations in advance. Facebook, guys, please type t-shirt, 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 t-shirt. Okay, and let's see who the winner is. Bluetti, just power on, just power on, just power on 3 times, and Bluetti on the backside. Nice white t-shirt. Oh, by the way, for the previous winner from YouTube, I forgot to tell you, I think it was Loki Pokey, right? Please kindly send an email to helena@bluetti.com.
What's your address?
Yeah, with your address for shipping, right? Because we need to know where to ship it to, okay? Specifically like what state, what place. It's only for the USA. We can only ship to the USA because of logistics. Giveaway is only shipped to the USA. Our products, right now we are talking about USA, but on our website, if you're not from the USA, if you don't live in the USA, I should say, okay, then please visit our website, bluettipower.com, and just click choose your country. We don't have all the countries, but we have many. So choose your country, okay, and check out the options for you. Right now, the promotions we're talking about, the codes, or we have no codes, but we lower the price during the live stream. This is only for the USA. So if you're in Australia, in Argentina, don't get surprised because we have always comments from people like, oh, I'm in Australia, the codes don't work. This live stream is for United States, okay? So anyway, guys, it's time to announce our winner who gets the t-shirt right here, okay? And this winner comes from Facebook. His name is Bob Jill. Okay, Bob Jill or Bob Gill. Again, I have no idea. So Bob, congratulations. Good for Bob, everybody. Let me spell it. It's Bob, G-I-L-L. Bob Gill or Bob Jill. Bob, you got it. Okay, congratulations. Give it for Bob, everybody. Okay, good job. You got our t-shirt. Bob, please kindly send an email to helena@bluetti.com. It's HELENA @bluetti.com. Okay, for the shipment. Thank you, Bob. Okay, nice. Classic Carteller from YouTube says, I want a hat. Just saying. Okay, I hear you. Again, I really cannot do anything here other than announce the winners. Okay, Marty Anderson sends his congratulations to Bob. Bob, congratulations, Bob from Facebook. Okay, hello everybody. Hello. Hope you like pics. Hello. Good to see you. Okay, guys, this is not our last giveaway. Okay, we do we give away K2 power bank today?
Yes.
We have both of them, right? K2 power bank too. K2 power bank, a big power bank, and the PS70. Okay, not a PlayStation. PS70 portable power station. The market price is $500 with a good surge and discounts from some dealers who will get a price down to 3,000 watts, but forget about it. Right now we give it away. So what are you waiting for, guys? Invite your friends, okay, they are not your competitors. It's always better to watch with friends. You will have more fun. And by the way, here is my cup, my Bluetti cup, okay? Unfortunately, we don't give it away yet. In the future.
You all have PS70 for the next round in 15 minutes.
Oh, wow. Let me just double it. In 15 minutes, guys, we will have PS70. So stay tuned for it, guys. Invite your friends. Again, PS70 is a $500 portable power station. And right now we give away for free. So guys, what are you waiting for? Okay, EP500, what do we have in the box? Let's find out. So we do need some cables to charge it, right? We don't want you to buy them separately yet. At least this is the policy for now. Who knows what's going to happen in the future, okay? So for now, guys, what I can offer to you is this AC charging cable. And you might ask me, Tim, what is the adapter? Answer, there is no adapter. No adapter needed because adapter is built in already. Okay, you don't have to carry this bulky adapter like back in the days. It's already built in. This side goes to EP500. This side goes to your wall outlet or to your gas generator, to propane generator. Plug it in and plug it in here. Very simple. The input section is right here. Okay, let's take a quick look, because it's kind of a no-brainer. So here's the AC input. Okay, here's how it works. So disconnect it this way. We have 1, 2, and 3 here. So there we go. And all right, and this side goes to the wall outlet. Let me check if I maybe accidentally pick up the wrong cable. Oh yeah, this one is for EP500 Pro, but it actually looks similar. Just this pattern here is different. So for EP500 Pro, we have like three holes here. So yeah, for EP500, it looks the same, just a different pattern. That's it. We also have cables to recharge it from solar panels. So on our solar panels, we have this kind of cable, okay? And we connect them to the solar panels. And this side, again, we plug it in the portable power station, in our portable power station, EP500. So you have your solar charging cables here. You have your AC or wall outlet charging cables here. Okay. If you want to purchase secondary accessories, some accessories that are not necessary, but you want to purchase them, you can do that on bluettipower.com. However, again, everything that you want is there already. Okay, all right, guys. Let's hit 50. Yeah, that's right. Sure from it. 15 minutes before our giveaway for PS70. Is that correct? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, guys. So stay tuned for it. Invite your friends. Don't forget to drop us a like. It helps a ton. It honestly does. And don't forget to share this live stream with your friends. Okay? Very nice. Okay, guys. Right now, I think that it's time we switch to EP500 Pro right here. Oh, after we load the devices. Right. So, as I said, we will simulate some real life situation. Okay, so we have a smoothie here, we have some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, and we have some bread in the sandwich machine. I think we're about to do some breakfast for real this time. Okay, no more. Really? Oh my God, we have a bigger budget right now, as I can tell. Okay, so what I want to do, yeah, it's okay. Right, so let me plug it in, guys, right now. Hopefully you can see it. I hope so. The cables are long enough, no problem. The only short cable we have is for that oven. Ridiculously short cable. Yeah. That's one problem. Just first of all, let me close it. Okay. That's why I'll place it on the floor, because the cable is not long enough. So we're preparing chicken nuggets, a sandwich, and a smoothie. I would say it's not a very healthy breakfast, but just to test the AC load. Okay, so all devices are plugged in. Right now, what we need to do is turn AC on. AC on. And right now, I can turn one device after another. So, as you guys can see, this blender will not be running for long. It only takes a couple of seconds, right? Maybe 10 seconds to make a smoothie. We have some strawberry and some berries there. Blueberries. Yeah, blueberries, raspberries, some water, some strawberries. Okay, and we have sandwich. So, first of all, let me just try. Let's see what the load is going to be for this blender. So, how many watts we can pull out from our EP500? And again, the maximum is 2,000 watts, and the surge is 4,800 watts. Right now, this one is going to be loud, so I'm going to put my microphone away for a second, and let's focus our attention on the screen, specifically here on the AC load right here. It will show us the load. Okay, let's take a look here. All right, cool. And I'm ready. Let's focus on the screen here. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Very nice. So we had like 900 watts something. Honestly though, I think the smoothie is ready already, but I want to use it with different appliances at the same time. Just try to max out, okay? So I'll turn the sandwich maker on. I'll set it to 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So it's on right now. Let's take a look. 627 watts. Nice. Let's turn the air fryer on, shall we? So, turning it on. Let's choose the mode, meat. Okay. All right, there we go. 1,709 watts. All right. So we're running an air fryer and a sandwich maker at the same time. And what we've got is 1,700 and 1,700 watts. So if I keep running this blender, we're gonna hit the limit. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get an alert. But what we can do though is to turn on again for a short time, just to show you guys the peak power. So it's 4,800 watts. As long as we don't go higher than 4,800 watts for now. For a second or two, we gotta be fine. Let's try it. And again. 3, 2, 1, go. That was too long. We got an alarm. Let's say what alarm says. There's no alarm. Well, but we did have an alarm. I think it was like alarming us to stop, probably. Okay, cool. But again, we do it one more time. Very quick. Go.
It went up.
It went up? It went up. It did go up. No alarm right now. This is the surge power. This is the surge power because the surge is 4,800 watts. We good. Okay, guys. So this is how you run multiple devices at the same time. Let's check if we can run DC and AC devices at the same time. I'm going to place my phone here on this wireless charging pad and turn DC on. Okay, and it works. It does work. It's climbing all the way up. 3, 4, 5 watts. My phone is getting charged right now, 65%. The fans kick on, they do, but that's fine. They're off again and on again right now. I can feel this airflow right now here. Okay, 9 watts. Nice. It works at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Right now, what we're testing was the AC load, right? We could max out it in normal life. Yes, we could, right? Both air fryer and sandwich maker are very power hungry, very high load demanding devices, and they also, we were running this blender. It's also, the load is quite high. However, the good thing is that the capacity here, the battery capacity is whopping 5,120 watts, watt hour. So this is really important. What it means is that you can run devices for a long time. Okay, the battery will not be discharged that fast. So we are at 46% right now. Yes, remember where we started from? I don't really remember, but we have 46% right now. We're getting 10 watts from the 15 watt wireless charging output right now. And our AC load is at 1100 watts. And you guys will see that it will kind of, change. So we dropped to 50 watts, but right now it's back to 1100. It has to do with how the appliances we hook up work. Okay, those work kind of like refrigerators. So turn on and off, on and off. They don't constantly work like at let's say a standard. They're not always on, to be exact. So turn on and off, turn off. So if you see change here, is because of how those appliances work. Just to be clear. Okay, all right, guys. We have 18 people right now, and let's see some comments. I love that the interface is the same across all devices. Yes, you're right, Marty. This is true. The interface is the same or very similar across all the devices. Nice. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Guys, don't forget to invite your friends, okay? We all have a friend who needs portable power stations. Right now it's turned off. Warm? No, they don't get warm because we have 2 fans. When we open this thing, you guys can find some videos of some people actually, they open this thing. You can see 2 huge fans. One fan is here on the back side. One fan is here in front. Yeah, sure. One fan. We do. All right. So one fan is here, or 2 fans. It's actually one fan, and one fan is here. So it creates kind of this, situation when the ventilation is very good. We have one fan here and one fan here. It doesn't get hot easily. Right now, it's not hot anywhere, so it don't get hot. Again, the fans kick on, they do, but that's fine, right? Not too loud, quite quiet actually. Okay, I actually forgot to tell you guys, we also have in the box, we also have a user manual, okay, in this envelope from Bluetti. We have a user manual right here. So this is for EP500. And we also have a warranty card. This is to answer the question, how do we claim the warranty? Fill in this form, and if needed, then you can claim the warranty. So we have our different criteria here. Okay, we have to fill our phone number, name. If we want to claim the warranty, right here, only if you need it. Most of you will probably never use this because you don't need the warranty because everything's gonna function properly. But if you do need to fix it or maybe change it or maybe whatever it is, you have your warranty card right there. And the user manual, of course. The user manual is very, very easy to understand, even if it's a first power station, so don't worry about it, guys. Okay, and yes, you're right, PS70 in just 1 minute. Oh my god, guys. Oh wow, I can't believe it. So yeah, PS70 is right here. As you guys can see, we have different colors. Probably just given away one color, but it doesn't matter. This is like a $500 power station, and right now we give it away for free. What is going on? So let's see who the winner is. I'm very excited. Are we going to do like YouTube and Facebook at the same time? Wow, cool. That's cool. Facebook and YouTube at the same time. That's cool. Okay, guys. So maybe after the giveaway, we can start talking about EP500 Pro because we don't have that much time. Okay, good idea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sum it up. Yeah, for sure. So let's sum it up. Yeah, it's okay. So I just hope I'm not confusing you guys. So let's go for it. EP500, guys, what can we tell about that? Well, EP500, first of all, it's heavy, right? So to pick it up, not everybody can pick up 157 pounds. So that was a very bad technique deadlift. So anyway, this one is not to be carried around. We can roll it always, you know, put it in the kitchen, put it in the basement. I don't know, with the stairs, it's getting tricky. Those wheels are awesome, okay? Really easy to carry around, so to say, to roll, I should say. So anyway, this is a nice power station with all the ports you need, including wireless ring pads on the top, DC ports here, and AC ports here. We have 4 wall outlets right here, okay? So a nice power station. And the cool thing about it is that the capacity is 5,120 watts hour. So this is a very high capacity. This is good. It can last long. The load is 2,000 watts. Also very good. It has 240 volt split phase bonding. You can use 2 of them, guys. You can get a cable, get a communication cable, use 2 of them. You also will have a fusion box. You will get it. It's like one set. And you can double the voltage to 140 volts and double the load to 4,000 watts. This is cool. You can recharge it from solar. You can recharge it from wall outlet. You can recharge it from other methods, like from your gas generators, from your propane generators, etc. And the solar panels, you can hook up to 6 solar panels actually, so the load will be very, very high. I think it's going to be 1,200 watts maximum for solar, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, all right, guys. So there we go. We have so many people typing PS70 giveaway. That's right. PS70 giveaway is right now. Actually, time is up. As you can see, time is up. So let's see who gets our PS70. PS70. Okay. So are we gonna do a screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay, let me open then it on my phone. Sure. Let me open the YouTube on my phone. And oh, okay. Yeah. I think I do. Let me check. Okay, guys. All right. Yeah, I do. So, well, we have 43 people on Facebook right now. Pretty good. 43? Yeah, yeah. Is that true? Really? Maybe the number is different. Uh-huh. Let me find Bluetti official, Bluetti Global, sorry. Maybe it was just like a short video. Maybe it was not the live audience. 28. Yeah. Anyway. I think my page looks different. My page is like kind of like an... I'm on Facebook. I'm on both. I can be on both. So, let me do it for YouTube first. Because I think my page for on Facebook is like a moderator page. Okay, guys, 20 people. Oh my god. So right now, let me do it for YouTube first. PS70, PS70, PS70. Guys, I don't know. Honestly, like I don't know how long we're gonna be giving away PS70. I know for sure we're not gonna be doing it forever. So. Right now, it's a big chance to get it. Who is the winner? I'm not looking. Again, we have a delay, so we're gonna do like a 20-second countdown. So yes, please keep typing PS70, PS70, PS70. Wow. And oh yeah, how it works. I take a screenshot, and whoever's comment is on the very bottom wins. Then we have one requirement, guys. We only can ship to the USA. So you better have a shipping address in the USA, okay? This is because we cannot ship to other countries or giveaways, okay? Please understand. So let's go. Okay, 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see the phone. Let's see the phone.
Oh yeah, here's the reflection. Hold on, guys. Okay. The reflection is gone. Zoom in. Oh my god.
Yes. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow.
Let's see.
Who's that? No. It's Marty Anderson. Marty Anderson. This is the winner of our t-shirt?
Really?
Yes, I remember. But it's okay, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're very lucky. You're double lucky. Marty Anderson, congratulations, Marty. Marty, get it for Marty, everybody. Yes, Marty Anderson, Enerson. Yeah, Marty Anderson, congratulations. Marty Anderson from YouTube. Okay, congratulations. Honestly, it's amazing. Oh my God. Okay, you got it. All right, let's see Facebook. I'm on Facebook right now. Okay, finally I'm here. 35 people. Wow, very good. Marty, congratulations. Marty says, I love Helena. Yeah, contact, after you said that, Helena says, contact me. So yeah, contact Helena at Bluetti.com, right? Helena at Bluetti Power? No,
yes, with your phone number.
With your phone number, with your address, because we want to ship it to you. So, okay, next one. Our Facebook, guys from Facebook, please keep typing PS70. Again, because we have a delay, we're gonna do a 20-second countdown, after which I take a screenshot, and whoever's comment is on the bottom wins. One rule, you have to comment PS70, 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 right? PS70. If it's not a comment, maybe something good, something bad about me or Bluetti, it does not count, okay? We only count PS70. So, guys, right now we are ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay, the screenshot is taken. Let's take a look who it is. And his name is Mike Day. Mike Day! Congratulations, Mike Day! Mike Day, you got it. Mike Day, please kindly contact Helena at Bluetti.com. It's HELENA at Bluetti.com with your address in the USA and with your phone number and other info if necessary. Whatever Helena says, as long as it's appropriate, please send it to her. Mike Day, it's Mike D-A-Y, Mike Day. Congratulations, Mike! Give it from Mike, everybody. So, guys, we say that we can always ship giveaways to the USA. It does not mean we can only sell to the USA. This live stream is for the US. However, if you're from another country, please visit our website, bluettipower.com, and choose your country. We don't have all the countries, but we have many of them. So please choose a country. Maybe it's European Union, maybe it's Australia, or Canada, or Germany, UK, whatever it is, choose your country. Okay, there we go, guys. Next, let's talk about EP500 Pro. We only have 40 minutes before the end of our live stream, and look, it took us an hour to talk about EP500, so probably we can speed up a little. So let's go.
But maybe tell them how to order first before
it is right. So how do you guys order?
Maybe on YouTube this time.
Yeah, I'm on it right now, and let me show you guys how to order it. So first of all, make sure that this button, okay, is black, okay, that you press the like already, okay, very important. Next, we go here, and we click, for example, EP500 Pro. We click this link. This is the description, okay, this link. All right, we're waiting for, and it's here, EP500 Pro, and you're like, hold on, it's $5,999. But here's the trick: press buy it now, and when you check out, you will see the price changes. It's $5,499 right now, $500 off. We also have 5% off with a Verify Me ID, verifywithid.me for medical providers, for military, for hospital employees, and for 70 plus people. Here you will see the taxes for your state. Here we have Arizona, for example. And we can pay with ShopPay, PayPal, Google Pay, and MetaPay. And this is it, guys. Very easy, and you will also see that we have 30-day satisfaction guarantee with money back, over 30,000 plus successful ship our orders, and US-based company with our detailed address. All right.
Not the description box, in the comment.
Yeah, Bluetti official sends it in the comments section too. So either in the description or in the comments section. Yes, great. Okay. Sharpermate says the PS70 giveaway is over, guys. Stop typing PS70. Okay. All right. Great. So let's move to EP500 Pro. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's speed up. EP500 Pro, because we have already talked about EP500, so I'm not gonna pretend that we know nothing about it. It's EP500 Pro, literally like it has something similar with EP500, right? So let's focus on what is different. First of all, what is similar? Well, it looks similar. I mean, it looks the same. Okay. Then we have same capacity. It's all 5,120 watts hour. Lithium iron phosphate, 3,100 plus life cycles. All right. Actually, guys, let me check about life cycles, because I know that we were doing some improvements with the battery, and right now, let me see. Yeah, it says the website says 3,500 plus life cycles. However, I know that some of our users reported that it will last longer, and some of the experts from YouTube, okay, who doing this, who are making videos about power stations and solar panels, they predict a longer lifespan. So anyway, we say 3,500 plus life cycles at least, and then it drops to 80% of the original capacity. So the capacity is the same here and here. What is different, and why we should get EP500 Pro as opposed to EP500? Because it's going to be more expensive, right? It's going to be more expensive, so why we should get this one? It's actually $100 more expensive. However, we have a $500 off as opposed to $400 off for this one. So you make a decision. But my job is to tell you guys what you can save right now and what you're getting for your money, so that you are rest assured that it's a good investment you made. Nice. So first of all, guys, we have 3,000 watts as opposed to 2,000 watts. And you guys saw we hooked up many devices here, and we can only use air fryer and sandwich maker, and at the same time, and we were very close to 2,000 watts. We were like 1,700 watts. So if it's enough for you, if you're not going to be using different devices at the same time, and let's be honest, both air fryer and sandwich maker are both very high load devices. So if 2,000 watts is fine for you, then you should probably go with EP500. Okay, this one is 3,000 watts. Okay, 1,000 watt difference. So it's pretty high. However, just like EP500, EP500 Pro supports 240 volt split phase bonding. So what that means is that when you connect two EP500 Pros, we double the voltage and the wattage, and even though the voltage is the same, but the wattage is 6,000 watts, okay, as opposed to 4,000 watts here. So this makes a huge difference. If you're planning to run some tumble-dry washing machines and ambient heaters and whatnot, if you absolutely need 6,000 watts of AC load, you should go for EP500 Pro, because when you connect two EP500 Pros, you will surely get 6,000 watts. Okay, guys, right now let's take a look at the exterior, because it's also slightly different. So here is all the same. Here we have same wireless shorting pads, okay, 15 watts, 15 watts. Here's the DC output. Let's open it. What we have here is an aviation socket, the same as on EP500. In fact, I can show it to you together like this, so that we can see and we can compare. Actually, we can see what is the same and what is different. So hopefully we can get a good shot from the camera. All right, so you see, guys, here we have the same aviation socket and the same cigarette lighter, 12 volts and 10 amps. Okay, so this is what is the same. All right, cool, not bad. Let's turn it off for a second. So aviation plug and car cigarette lighter, the same. This DC 555 to 1 ports, 12 volts and 10 amps are the same. The USB ports are the same. To normal USB ports, to fast charging USB, a 18 watt ports. But USB Type-C port, the difference is that here we have only one, here we have two 100 watts USB-C ports. So two of them. This is actually pretty cool. So let's close this one. Let's close them. So the same here. The difference that we have 2 USB Type-C ports as opposed to 1 USB Type-C port here. If you are, just like myself, a fan of USB Type-C ports, then you probably, for you, is going to be a big difference, a big selling point. Maybe you don't even care about 2 USB-C ports as opposed to 1 USB Type-C port. So yeah. AC ports are also different. And the difference is that we have 1 port here with higher amperage. So you guys remember on EP500 we have 4 wall outlets. Just 4 wall outlets, those are 100 to 120 volts and 2000 watts with 4800 watt surge. But on EP500 Pro we have same 4 wall outlets, just positioned differently, plus 130 amp max outlet. Okay, so 30 amps max. We don't have it on EP500 because, of course, you want to hook up some devices that can only be hooked up to 30 amp output. Okay, so this is the difference in terms of exterior. And again, the pattern of input here is slightly different. So let's take a look. So here we have like 3, 3. Here we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and but it's the same as like for this one is for AC for wall charging, this one is for DC for solar charging, and this one is a communication cable to connect 2 EP500 Pros together. Okay, nice. So right now let's focus only on EP500 Pro. First of all, let's turn it on. It turns on the same screen. Let's see if we find any differences. So we're gonna be going through the screen very briefly, very fast. So again, here we have battery life, PV input and grid input, DC output and AC output, 38%. Everything is the same. Settings, English, Japanese, AC output voltage 100, 120, frequency the same, DC 1 input source, DC 2 input source, PV or others. Next, we have eco mode on or off. We have machine type single phase or split phase. We have working mode UPS. UPS is the same. We have silent mode on or off, and we have maximum grid input current 30 amps. Okay, so we can also go to advanced mode. However, we need a password for Bluetti, and once you contact customer service, they will send you the password. So if you need a higher amperage. Next, we have PV parallel enable or disable. So that's what we don't have on this one. If I'm not mistaken, maybe we do. Let me check later. So Bluetooth on for the app, Wi-Fi on for the app with Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi state. Next, we have buzz settings on or off, the same one. Touch sound on or off, backlight brightness, the date, and the time. Next, sleep time of the screen, the same one, and restore back to factory settings. So everything else is the same.